So people often picture war as something, from the past. It's old maps, radio static, and slow communications. But actually, in Ukraine, we are living through the first truly digital war in history. It's a surreal world where your smartphone is simultaneously your, news source, your shield, and your way to save someone's life. Foreigners who come here and they often surprised by one thing. They expect to see a city stuck in the past, but instead they see someone sitting in a coffee shop, under the roar of a massive generator, genuinely annoyed that the Wi-Fi is too slow to load the video. From the outside, it looks weird, like there are missiles, flying around and you're upset about the internet. But for us, high-speed internet isn't about, just entertainment. It's about staying sane. While everything around us is pure chaos, we just keep updating our apps and just working. It's our way, to stay in control when reality is trying to take the control away. We have an app called Dia. For us, it's just everyday life, but for example, friends in Europe, it's like magic. It's literally the entire state in one smartphone. My passport, driver's license, insurance. I've actually forgotten what the paper originals even look like. But the most incredible thing is that we were the first in the world to launch weddings via video call right inside the app. And it's not just, for fun. Just imagine thousands of couples are separated because some are at the front, some are abroad. And this way, the only way to legally become a family here and now. Recently, they also even added, an AI assistant. You don't have to search through government websites anymore. You just message the chat like, I just had a baby. What they do? And the bot files everything for you. In the rest of the world, they call this the future. For us, it's just a way to avoid bureaucracy when time is a luxury actually we don't have. Our banking is another story. In Europe, you might wait a week for a bank card. Here, I can open a virtual card in 30 seconds. And our banks are genuinely competing to see who has the cooler app and faster cashback, even while air defense is working right above their offices. And the couriers, they are a different breed of heroes. You order groceries and a guy on an electric scooter brings them in 15 minutes. Even if there's a total blackout, no traffic lights, and it's pitch black outside, these guys navigate by GPS better than they do in their own homes. It creates, this strange illusion of normalcy that honestly keeps us afloat. But the most powerful part, guys, is how we've turned helping into a national habit. In our banking apps, for example, we have jars, shared digital piggy banks. You see a post about a car, for example, for medics or some drones. 2 clicks via Apple Pay and your few dollars are already there, or maybe more. We literally raise millions for naval drones in a single evening. It's like a collective digital mind. Even an ordinary grandmother from a village, for example, can use a chatbot to send a photo of enemy equipment, and 10 minutes later, it's gone. This is war in real time where everyone is a participant. I also remember one evening in Odessa, a total blackout. The city was like pitch black. But if you went out onto a balcony, for example, you could see dozens of tiny white dots of the roofs. Those were Starlink dishes. Ukraine now has the highest density of satellite internet in the world. We catch a signal from space just to send a message to mom saying I'm okay, while everything is exploding around us. It's so powerful, actually. It sounds like a scene from a cyberpunk movie, but for us, it's just a regular Tuesday. It gives you a strange sense of confidence. When someone tries, to drag you back to the Middle Ages by cutting off the power, and you respond with AI services and satellite internet, you realize that brains are still stronger than brute force. So the next time you're scrolling through your phone, remember, for some, that screen is just a way to kill time. But for us, it's a digital fortress. It's our way to survive, stay human, and save our country. And you can destroy this fortress because it lives in every one of our smartphones.